What if I told you that you only need 4 chords to sound really good on the piano? No complicated theory, no sheet music, just simple steps that actually work. You will be surprised how much you can do with just 4 chords. And if you are new here to this channel, my name is Melanie, I studied music education, and here on this channel I show you all the things you probably don't learn in traditional piano lessons. And if you like playing with chords and creating beautiful melodies on the spot, then give this video a thumbs up. And in today's video I will show you something really beautiful, and you will be surprised how much you can do with just 4 chords. So stay tuned and let's begin. We begin with the following chords. We start with A minor, then we go to G major, then we go to C major, and then we go to F major, okay? But this sounds a little bit clunky when we play all chords just in root position. So we will play these chords in inversions, okay? So again, we have an A minor chord, then a G major chord, then a C major chord, and then an F major chord. And now we are using inversions. We will start with A minor in second inversion. Then we go to G major in root position, then we go to C major in second inversion, and then again F major in root position. So we have second inversion, root position, second inversion, and root position. Okay, so take your time with this and practice this really slowly until it feels familiar to you, okay? A minor, second inversion, G major root position, C major second inversion, and then F major root position, okay? And by using these inversions, we just create some melodies, right? Like, do you hear this? Okay, so practice these inversions, and if you still have difficulties to become fluid with chords and inversions, then I definitely recommend you my online course Modern Piano 1. You can find more information about the course in the video description below. Now we add the left hand, and here we will play the root notes as octaves. That means we are starting with A minor, and then in the left hand we play the A. Then we go to G major, left hand goes down, and then we go to C major, left hand goes up, and then we go to F major, and we just play the octave on the F. Let's try this to play in rhythm. So we are starting 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And you can just repeat this a few times until you really feel safe. And by the way, you can also download a free PDF with all notes from this video. Just check the link in the video description below. And now I show you a nice trick. For the G major chord, we do not play the G in the left hand. Instead, we will play the B as an octave, yeah? So we play G over B, okay? So we are taking the third out of the chord, and we will play the third in the bass, and the right hand just plays the normal triad. And like this, we get a nice ascending bass line. So we are starting on A, then we go to B, then we go to C, and then we move both hands down to F, okay? So this is something you can practice now. We are starting 1, 2, 3, 4, then G over B, 3, 4, C major, and down to F major, okay? And then once again, A minor, then we go to G over B, then just C major, and then down to F major. And I think this really sounds beautiful. Okay, now let's make it more musical, right? We will not play all notes together anymore in the right hand. Instead, we will use a special pattern. We will prepare our first chord, okay? And then we just play middle, bottom, top, bottom. And this we will repeat 4 times. So middle, bottom, top, bottom, middle, bottom, top, bottom, middle, bottom, top, bottom, middle, bottom, top, bottom. Okay? And together with the left hand, this sounds like this. Okay, really beautiful. Then the next chord is the G major. We prepare the chord and now we are using the same pattern. Middle, bottom, top, bottom, middle, bottom, top, bottom, middle, bottom, top, bottom, middle, bottom, top, bottom. Okay, and together with the left hand, yeah, G over B, and now with our pattern. Beautiful, right? And then the next bar, we prepare the chord, yeah? And then the same thing. We start in the middle. And then the next chord, which is F major in root position, right? And we again start in the middle. Okay, let's try this for the whole chord progression. We are always counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then the next chord 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And now, when you speed up the tempo a little bit, this sounds awesome. Wonderful, right? And just a quick reminder, don't forget to download your free PDF below. It will help you a lot while practicing. And yeah, I think it already sounds really nice. But now we add something even better. We will add a little melody now. Think of your pinky as your melody finger, okay? And it will now move up and down like a seesaw, okay? So imagine your little finger is the one side of the seesaw and your thumb is the other side of the seesaw, yeah? And then you can just, yeah, invent little melodies with this. But I will give you a guideline for this. So in the first bar, we are playing this pattern here. But now we will add a little melody variation. And you know, this is the highest note of the chord. And so we will begin and we will play 3 notes up. We will play this note, and this note as a melody. And we will play it like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Yeah? Once again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And now with the next chord, the same principle, okay? This is the chord, this is the highest note. So this is our first melody note here. And then we are playing these 3 notes up. Yeah? And together with the pattern, this sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? Next chord, C major. This is the highest note, so we are going to play these 3 notes up. Okay, we are starting here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, the last one is F major. this is the highest note, and we just move up these 3 notes for our melody. Yeah, only with our pinky, of course. Yeah, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I will play the right hand again, and you can just watch my little finger how it moves. Okay, so we are starting on A minor. Okay, together with the left hand. And now we can take the same idea and we will just go with the melody down now, okay? That means when we start, we prepare our fingers for the chord. And then we don't start on the highest chord note. We have to skip 1 note and then we have to begin here and play this melody down, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Yeah, like a seesaw. And 4 and. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Same thing with the next chord, G major. This is the highest note, but now we are coming from above, okay? So we skip 1 note and then we begin here. Like this, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now C major, second inversion. Here, this is the highest note. We skip 1 and then we play the melody down. Yeah? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Yeah, just think of the seesaw. And then last chord, F major. Here is the highest note of the chord, and then skip 1 and then go these 3 notes down. Okay, once again, only the right hand alone. Beautiful, right? Okay, and then if you are ready, just add the left hand. Okay, and you can repeat this over and over again. Now, the next thing we can do is that we go up and down, okay? So we prepare again our chord. This is the highest note of the chord, and then we just go up and down. And this is our melody, and it goes like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Beautiful, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Next chord, G major, same thing, highest note, and we go up, down, okay? Like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Next one, C major, this is the highest note, and we go up, down, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Last chord is F major, this is the highest note, and then up, down, okay? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All together, I just play the right hand alone, then you can watch my pinky a little bit and then you can recognize the pattern maybe a little bit better. then together with the left hand. Wonderful. So practice these ideas separately and then you can mix everything together, okay? For example, in the first bar, we can go the 3 notes up. In the second bar, we can just play up, down, okay? And then you can come from above in the third bar maybe, yeah? And in the last bar, we are doing the up-down thing again, okay? And this would sound like this. And this will give you many different ideas. What you can also do is that you just try to create your own melody. For example, something like this. Isn't this beautiful? Really build nice melodies here. Or here in the next bar. Yeah, here, this is the root note and then I took 1 octave higher and played the melody down. Yeah, just one white key after another. Here I just played D, E, D, E. And I think this sounds so emotional and so beautiful that it's really fun just to try out some new melodies here, okay? Or maybe in the last bar you could play something like this. Yeah, that you just go back again to the C here and yeah, just try a little bit around. And the trick is when you want to get more variation, that when you begin here, yeah, then you always look, okay, your thumb is on the E, and then you watch out for the octave, okay? And then from the octave you start your melody. For example, you could do something like this. Yeah? Octave. Then in the next bar maybe, yeah, thumb is on the G, so you are watching out for the octave G, okay? And then you can play maybe something like this. Or in the next bar, yeah, when you are on C major, thumb is on the G, and again you watch out for the G, okay? And then next bar, F major. You watch out for the next higher F and then you start with your pattern. Yeah, isn't this beautiful? So again. Wonderful, right? Or what you can also do is that you are trying to insert thirds. And this will sound really beautiful. So we are starting on the A minor. And then you are just watching out for the octave, which is the E, and you are taking 1/3 lower. Yeah, and then you just play a nice melody. So you begin with A minor and you again watch out for the octave, yeah, which is the E, and then you just put a third underneath, like this, And then you are starting with your pattern. And then maybe something like this. Or yeah, everything's beautiful. And then in the next bar you can do the same. Watch out for the G and take 1/3 lower. Like this, yeah? Isn't this beautiful? And then C major, yeah? Watch out for the G. And then you can also, yeah, play around a little bit with the thirds. So we are starting with the pattern. And then F major, yeah? And you don't have to take always the octave. You can also, yeah, take other thirds for sure. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, again, the whole example. Yeah, like this. Yeah, this will really make your fingers independent because it's really hard with the thirds. So this is for the more advanced, yeah, but no pressure. If this is too difficult at the moment, this doesn't matter, yeah? Just to give you an idea what's possible in the long run. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, make also sure to check out my online course Modern Piano 1. You will find a link in the video description below. You will learn how to play with chords and how to improvise beautiful melodies. And now I would say have fun playing and see you in the next video.